Howdy. I don't like intros, but for this one video, I'm gonna make one. Because I just want to talk about these mods before I get into making the video. Because these are two mods that went completely under the radar, at least in the FNF ranking sphere, and that makes me incredibly sad. Because these two mods are definitely two of my favorites from 2025, and two of my favorite FNF mods in general. I think these two mods are excellent. I really like them. Meet the Simpsons, Bikini Horrors, you guys should check them out if you haven't, which there's a very good likely chance that you haven't. And yeah, just do that, because they're cool. Especially, you guys have no reason to skip Bikini Horror specifically, because it was made by the guys who made Dustin. Yes, that Dustin. And I know how much this community fucking loves Dustin. So, there. Yeah, go check them out. I don't like intros, so I'm still keeping it short. But check out these mods. They're pretty cool. We're gonna start with Bikini Horrors, and we're gonna do Meet the Simpsons afterwards. So, let's get into that. Why don't we? Wah! So for Bikini Horrors, it's really weird to pick a bottom spot for me. Or actually, it's not, but the song in bottom spot is more so a really weird case. Because Bikini Horrors, despite it being a parody mod of, like, slop, as it's called in the mod, it's an oddly sincere feeling mod. Like, the devs behind it actually really like everything they're parodying. Because everything in here is treated with a lot of respect and just love and care. It's honestly a really weird considering what this mod was from what this mod feels like to outsiders. It's really weird. Except for this one. This one just feels like a fucking joke. Yeah, catching fish for me is definitely the weakest point of Bikini Horrors, but I refuse to call this song bad. So, this song is my first ever excuse to talk about Rerun on this channel. Yay! I don't like Rerun, and this song does a really good job at capturing the Rerun style of music, at least for the first half. It's fine. I'm not gonna fault the song for any of the issues I have with the Rerun style of music, because it's literally just being accurate, and I can't really fault it for that. It's more so just good job on the song maker's part for getting it as accurate as it is, while still having like the jokish aspect to it. They did really good with it. Jose Juan, I think that's his name. I know for a fact one of his names is Juan, so Juan's voice is just Grimblow, but a bit better. I actually quite like his chromatic. It can work really well in certain situations, and a few of the melodies on the song are actually pretty good. I think he actually sounds pretty good for the most part in this song. And Boyfriend uses that one chromatic I really don't like, but again, I'm not gonna fault the song for this, considering it is a parody song, and I'll say, I do find this song quite humorous, even for the first half. It just does a really good job at parodying Rerun. The way Boyfriend doesn't even move when he sings, the over-exaggeration of SpongeBob sprites, is just really good. It just feels really nice to listen to overall, even if I'm not a fan of the Rerun style of music. I don't ever hate this song whenever I'm forced to listen to it. I just feel like, oh yay, Rerun. Rerun, yay, Rerun. I'll say I'll definitely take this over most Rerun songs. The standards for EXE songs in this community, especially Rerun, are halfway down to the Earth's mantle, but overall, I think this song does a good job at sounding good while having that parody aspect to it. The instrumental also changes up a lot, shockingly enough. It has a really wide, range of styles that it goes through in this first half, from the normal Rerun feeling to a more jammy... Okay, so I don't... I've seen this song at least 20 times at the time of recording this. At least. And I just want to say that I've never gotten tired of this part. This is what I mean when I say that this is the only song that doesn't really feel sincere. It's just... What? The song completely falls apart with this, stupid-ass remix of a bunch of songs that I swear I recognize, but I don't know the names of. It's so fucking dumb. It's just like Yoinky Sploinky from Friday Night Incident. It's a persistently entertaining and I can't bring myself to put the song too low because of it, like in a tier. I know it's dead last, but overall I'd give the song like a B tier personally. It's good at what it does. It's funny, it sounds nice for the first half, and even for the second half it doesn't sound that bad. That's the thing. It has this nice groove to it. It's just so dumb. And it's definitely worse than the first half, just sound-wise. I can't bring myself to be mean to Catchin' Fish. It's too good. It's too good.
That is for friends.
Infinite is a really good song, to me at least. I quite like this one despite how low I have it. I just have one tiny issue with this one that keeps it out of S or even Ascendant Play material, for me at least, but I will say, everything that I like about this song, I really like. For one thing, I'm not a huge fan of the original Endless. My favorite thing about that song was the fun energy that just didn't stop with the song. And this song's energy is so high and upbeat, I love it! This song is just such a jam the entire time, it makes me bounce in my seat whenever I listen to this one. I absolutely love the energy the song oozes with, it's so good. Sponge Kenny's voice is really nice to listen to, both versions. You don't hear an accordion in FNF songs much, and it sounds really good. And his normal voice is really good as well, it's a very charming voice. Yeah, it's just kind of a dude, but it really fits the character, and it works extremely well in this song. Dude, Boyfriend sounds so crisp in this song, I love it. He has this effect put over his voice to just make him sound really just clean. It's a really nice usage of Boyfriend. I really like how it sounds. And the instrumental is so funky, it's so good. It has the Endless vibe to it while still being its own thing and having its own amazing vibe. I love it. Overall, this song is just really, really good for the most part. So what keeps it so low? I think it's gotta be this weird tone shift right here. I'm not the biggest fan of this part personally. It's really weird and feels extremely disconnected from the rest of the song. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But I just feel like this part of the song is a bit worse than the rest of the song, and it stands out a lot in not in the best way. I feel like it could have been integrated into the song at least a little bit more smoothly to make it feel a bit more natural, because it just kind of comes out of nowhere and like whiplashes you into just slower than the rest of the song, which really takes me out of it, and is the one reason the song isn't any higher on the list, because when it gets back into that energy, it's so good. This song is incredible for the most part. It's just that that one part is a big enough issue for me to keep it in A tier and in 5th place. But overall, this song is still an incredibly fun time that I absolutely adore listening to for the most part. Again, it's just that one thing. Just that one thing.
I'm SpongeBob.
Hello everybody, it's me, Daddy Dearest, and today I'm here to talk about my favorite FNF song, Better Game. I love this song, it sounds so good. I like the voices, the instrumental is very pretty, and overall I just really like this song. It reminds me of Cerberus from this FNF 2, I think it's really cool, I really like it.
The main attraction of Bikini Horrors. Gutter Game, I love this song, baby! I think all of this mod, aside from Catchin' Fish, is stellar, but this is when we get into the stuff that I really love this mod for. Now, I just want to get this out of the way. I am not a fan of EXE, or at least EXE content in the big 2026. I'm not a fan of all that stuff, like, at all. But this mod does such a good job at taking all of those tropes and twisting them into be something actually good. It's genuinely such a fun time, dude, and this song is the greatest example of that in my mind. Because it takes Too Slow, a really bad song, and turns it into something genuinely phenomenal. All it took was a little bit of remastering of the instrumental and of new melodies, that's all it needed. Sponge Veins' chromatic is really fucking good. It doesn't sound at all like SpongeBob, but it doesn't need to. It's a different character. I like it. It has a really good intimidation factor to it. It works really well with this song. And it honestly just works really well with the melodies as well. He has some great slides and stuff, dude. It's so good sounding. Boyfriend sounds great in this song, too. He's a bit higher pitched than he normally is, and he sounds awesome. I love it. The instrumental has this amazing intensity while still having the SpongeBob feeling to it. It really does a great job at feeling like Too Slow SpongeBob mix. I really like it. And then it transitions into like a You Can't Run parody as well with the pixel part here. It's so good, dude. The song is able to transition itself between parts super smoothly. Even if it does have like a second long pause in between the phases, I don't mind it too much, so. There isn't even really a reason why this one is lower than the other ones outside of me just preferring how the other ones sound, honestly. I think this song is excellent in everything it sets out to do, and it's honestly just a really good way to start the mod. And to think in V2 they're going to be turning this into a full week, I can't wait for it, man. The more emotional and dramatic bit right here with the two duetting, it sounds so good. It has a stupid amount of emotion for SpongeBob.exe. Like, Boyfriend sounds genuinely kind of afraid in this song. It's really good. It's really good Boyfriend usage. I really like it. I'll say, I definitely think the visuals of this mod help add to the songs a lot. The cinematic bars really add a lot to these songs in my eyes. This mod knows when to play its cards, and it does a great job whenever it does. And again, the song's melodies are so good! There's so much shocking emotion in this song, again! And then, dude, the part where it kicks up with the choirs, I'm just repeating myself at this point. This song is just fucking excellent, dude. I love Godder Game. Again, if you haven't seen it, check out this mod. It is so fucking good. And this song should be the greatest example of why it's good. It's fucking stellar, dude. Good job, Chezzer. F is for Feeble. I love it. This song is so good for what it is. It does everything it tries to do right. It is just, God, this song is so good, dude. To start off with, this is Lord Bob. I'm not exactly sure of his name, but he's very clearly meant to be Lord X. His chromatic is fucking awesome. It has that more scratchy and dead feeling of Lord X's chromatic, and just SpongeBobified, and it sounds awesome. I think he sounds excellent in this song. His chromatic is definitely the weakest part of the song for me, though. I feel like it's a little bit too scratchy, but I don't honestly even mind it at all. It sounds awesome either way. I can see why it would be an issue for some people, but I personally really like the scratchiness of the chromatic. It makes him sound more dead and decayed. It's awesome. The fish you play as, I know this is the F is for Funk Boyfriend. I'm not exactly sure what their name is, but their chromatic is so lovely. I love it. It's a very bubbly chromatic, very blubful, if you will. It sounds amazing. It's so soft. They do high notes beautifully, and the song is full of them. It is so good, dude. The instrumental is awesome as well. It has this amazing, almost tribal-like feeling to it, with the cinematic drums and the whole just epicness of the entire song. It works amazingly with the vocals. It has this amazing sense of dread near the middle as well, with Lord X becoming or Lord Bob becoming more and more intimidating as the song goes on. It's so well done, dude. And this song honestly just serves as an excellent rendition of the original Cycles, Cycles Encore. I don't know which one this is meant to be. I'll say, I feel like if there's one thing this song could have done a little bit better, again, it would probably be Lord Bob's chromatic. I don't mind it personally, but I feel like it being less scratchy would definitely make it more appealing for the normal person, because I know I'm a bit weird. But overall, this song is just excellent, dude, in every form. I'm not done gushing yet, because because I haven't talked about some of the other stuff I love about this one yet. Dude, the melodies in the song are so good. They just don't stop, and they all have such flow and rhythm to them. They're so well done. And that part where the music box comes in, it's... This song is such an excellent rendition of Cycles, Cycles Encore, bro. This is just... I don't even know what to say about it. And when the lyrics come in, dude, the triumphant yet creepy feeling that the song takes on while Lord X sings his heart out, it's so good! And the lyrics are written pretty well as well. They're not the best lyrics in the world, but they still sound amazing and have an excellent sense of intimidation to them. It's so good. If this is the quality to expect out of F is for Funk when that mod comes out, then I am 100% covering this one when it releases. This mod seems like it's gonna be fucking awesome, dude.
Hi, Squidquirty.
Sunderwater. I want to start this entry by saying, I am not at all a fan of Subterfuge. I feel like the mixing in that song is incredibly off. I'm not a fan of the route that the rock in the song takes. Overall, I'm just not really a big fan of the song. I've never have been, and I gotta say, at first, I didn't like this song either. I thought it fell under a lot of the same not plot holes, a lot of the same potholes that original Subterfuge fell into. But, after a lot of re-listens, I fucking adore Sunderwater, dude, you have no idea! This song is so good! It's literally just everything Subterfuge did wrong is gone. All of that is just completely gone in this song. And it's infinitely better than it as well, because it just takes everything it did right and makes it way better. Ooh! To start off with, the Faker phase is handled extremely well. That's the one part of Original Subterfuge I really like. I gotta say, SpongeBob's quiet chromatic is really good and silky smooth. I love how it sounds. This is a really good Squidward chromatic. He sounds really uncaring, yet nervous when he needs to. It works extremely well in comparison with the other chromatic, yada yada yada. It's the same song and dance you've heard a million times before. And the instrumental has a great underwater mystery vibe going on to it. And then when the song picks up, it just... the guitar is quiet, but I really like that. It actually adds a lot more mystery to the song than original Subterfuge had, which I feel like for a character that's trying to be a faker of another character, mystery is the type of atmosphere you want to go with a song like that, and this song understands it. His chromatic when he reveals himself is really good. It sounds like SpongeBob, but off, and it works. That is the perfect type of chromatic you should make for a character like this. It's amazing, dude. I love it. Another thing I really like about this song is the fact that all of the melodies, taken from Subterfuge or not, are so catchy. They all have such impact and weight to them in this song. It's incredibly well handled, all of them. And it's also just incredibly catchy in its own right. Again, both characters work well. The instrumental, the drums in this song are actually insane. I love them. They have such impact. It's so good. And overall, the song just works together to make this really enjoyable listen from start to finish. That is, until the final phase. Oh my god, the final phase, dude, where the energy picks up and everything just gets amplified so good! that pure panic in this part of the song sets in, and it's absolutely killer. My heart races whenever I get to this part. It is absolutely insane, dude. I love it. The way they both the way their melodies work together is so good. Everything about it is handled incredibly well. The way it just keeps going and going. They don't stop. It's so good. The melodies all have such good flow. It's got a... I love this song, dude. This would be number one, except number one just barely edges it out.
Oh, fuck that. So I guess upload.
Okay, I know it's a bit weird for me to say that, what I'm about to say may sound a bit weird considering this is Athos SpongeBob parody in a mod called Bikini Horrors, where this is the only non-EXE song for some reason, but this song is special. Very, very special. To me, at least. I don't know what it is about this one, but everything about this song just clicks with me. I've had a very large attachment to SpongeBob for my entire life. The series means a lot to me. I've grown up with it. I've watched every episode up to season 9. It's a show that has really just carried me throughout my entire life, and I've never stopped loving it for as long as I've been alive. Even if it does have that, like, seasonal rot problem. But when SpongeBob is great, it's truly great. And this song has all of the markings of the greatest SpongeBob episodes. It has that genuine, unironic sincerity factor to it. Like, this song feels genuine in a way that's hard to describe. I know it was made as a joke, as part of fucking Bikini Horrors Goddard game, but everything about this song just feels like a genuine tribute to SpongeBob, with this made-up concept of Patrick eating one of the exploding pies and dying from it. That feels like an actual, like, lost episode, not creepypasta, but, like, something someone could write and make actually be really good. It has that same feeling as the ending of Vibing Leaf's Red Mist retake, you get what I mean? Like, it has that odd feeling of, like, genuine comfort and sadness to it. There's a lot of genuine emotion in this song that you don't see present in many other FNF songs. Even ones that are, like, made to be serious and emotional. It has more emotion than stuff like Beautify does for me, and I'm being 100% honest when I say that. Because you can feel the genuine heartbreak in the song, but as their friendship shatters from this incident. The way SpongeBob sounds more and more upset, not even at Patrick, but with himself as the song goes on. Considering he always sings in between Patrick's turns, but Patrick barely at all sings between SpongeBob's turns. Sure, you can call that just characterization since Patrick is the lazy one, but I see that more as SpongeBob scolding himself. It's more of him being upset at and blaming himself for what happened than the other thing, you know? I get that stuff like the Squidward head in the background makes this song hard to take seriously, but I don't know. I'm able to look past that and see the fact that this song just does everything it needed to write for me. It has the emotion. The instrumental has that, like, diverseness that I love in FNF songs. It can go from, like, normal athosness to rock to having these gorgeous violins and this really good drum that's reminiscent of stuff like Homicide V1 that I adore. It's so good. The chromatics are great. SpongeBob sounds like SpongeBob. Patrick sounds like Patrick. The Dustin team made a chromatic that sounds like Patrick. Good, who would have thought? But everything about it just works shockingly well for what this is. I get that's not the, like, objective best song in the world or anything. It is a pretty simple song at the end of the day, considering everything else. Like, just listening to it, it's not that deep, but everything about this song just works for me. And then the lyrics, yeah, they don't rhyme, but that makes it feel more natural to me, and it makes it feel just that much more sincere. The lyrics themselves are really well written. The SpongeBob impersonator isn't quite on point, but he sounds good enough for it to sell a bit. And everything about it just really works, especially with the guitar singing the lyrics in the background with it. God. Bubble Twister just gets to my heart, man. It's hard for me to put it into words what this song makes me feel, because I'm not even sure myself. But everything it does is reminiscent of everything that I love about this series that I hold close to my heart, and it really just means the world to me. I love this song, and I always will.
Three, two, one, go!
Gumbly as a song is pretty nice. I just want to say before we get into this, I absolutely adore Meet the Simpsons. Like, the entire mod is practically flawless. But I will say, I feel like Gumbly specifically has just one thing that keeps me from really liking it as much as the rest of the OST. But for now, I'll say that this song is not bad. It's not bad at all. I actually quite like it still, despite it being in last place. For one thing, I gotta say, the instrumental is really nice. Sure, it doesn't have the jazzy feeling that the rest of the soundtrack has, but this one is instead going for more of a funky vibe, but... not even... I don't even know what genre this is, but I feel like it's not necessarily jazz. It doesn't really have all the hallmarks that make jazz jazz. But it sounds nice either way. I like the swing rhythm of this song. It works well with the melodies. They're like, well enough at least. And everything about the instrumental and like vibe of this song is pretty nice. For the 7th Simpson, or the 6th Simpson, this fits the character pretty well. Or it's a pretty good song for him, I guess. But my issue comes down to the vocals, because I don't really care for how these sound that much. I'm not a big fan of the boyfriend chromatic here. Yeah, it's just normal boyfriend for most of it, but sometimes he swaps chromatics to a really weird, almost kind of like the chromatic in Vindication. It's really weird and kind of throws me off every time he does it, and it's really not that fun for me to listen to. And Graggle himself just doesn't have that good of a chromatic in my eyes. There's nothing inherently wrong with it, it's just more so my thing than being actually bad, you know, just another case, one of those cases. This isn't a bad song at all. I quite enjoy it myself every time it comes up on my playlist. I just feel like, for what the rest of this OST is, the few shortcomings this one does have, managed to make it just fall behind the rest of the OST. Not to mention, I feel like this one is aggressively more simple than the rest of them, which isn't a bad thing, but it definitely makes it less memorable than the rest of the bunch as well. As well as I feel like it just lacks the charm that the main week has. Like, I feel like just because it's Graggle, it inherently loses the charm that the main week and Netty Betty has. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I overall just find this song to be significantly weaker than the rest of the OST. It's still a good song, though.
3, 2, 1, go!
The thing about Goooo Gaga is the fact that I'm gonna get into sentimentals in the next entry since that's a longer song, but for this one, I genuinely don't have any issues with it aside from one tiny thing. It's the fact this OST, like I said, I absolutely adore it in every way. I feel like this is one of the best FNF mods I've ever had the pleasure of sitting through. Every single song in this mod, aside from Gumbly, is such a fun experience for me, and the song is no different. The instrumental is peak. I love the swing vibe of this song. The pianos are so nice, and the drums are really good too. Maggie's xylophone sounds amazing. She adds just such good layers onto the song. She sounds so good here. And Boyfriend sounds great too. These melodies really work in this song's favor. These all sound really nice. Everything here just works together to make a perfect song for Maggie, shockingly enough. This really fits her character. Like, more than I thought it would, considering Maggie barely even has a character, but what do you know, they made it fit. My sole issue keeping this one down, though, is the fact that it's barely even a minute and a half long. That lasts longer than me in the shower. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Okay, not better than that. Just make it longer. Wow.
3, 2, 1.
Jazzifries! I love this song! Ah! So, Meet the Simpsons, as I said in Goo Goo Gaga, is a mod to me. Like, a lot to me. I have been a fan of The Simpsons for as long as I have been alive, and seeing a mod that perfectly captures the essence of the early seasons of The Simpsons, like, down to the last tiny detail. Oh, when I tell you, this mod made me the happiest I had been the entirety of 2025. Except for, like, maybe one instance in the start of the year, but when I tell you maybe the happiest I had been in the entirety of 2025 when I had played through it for the first time, I mean it. I love this mod, man. It does the entire series so much justice. And I gotta say, none of the songs from here on out are any different. Jazzifries fucking rules, dude. I love this song. For one thing, I gotta say, I love the jazz here, dude. As it suggests in the name, it's a very jazzy song, got some really nice drums to it. I really like the pianos in the background. Lisa's trumpet sounds really good as well. She plays it really well in this song. And the trombone, it doesn't like mismatch with anything else in the song either, like a problem I have with a lot of other instrument chromatics in FNF. It works really well in the song, and I really like it. I will say I do kind of wish she sang, but that's not a huge issue for me. She still sounds great. Boyfriend sounds great here too, no issues there. And all of it just works together to make this perfect song for Lisa. But I will say, I don't think it's an issue with the song, but the reason I have this one lower than the rest of the soundtrack is because I feel like I just like the other one's energy more than this one. This one is still an amazing song, I adore it, but I love the songs above this one just more, simply put. Still an amazing song though, the song did Lisa so well, dude.
Three, two, one, go!
Shorts! Shorts! Yay! Okay, to start off with, I just want to say that this song's energy is so much fun. I love the 90s punk vibe this goes for. It pulls it off so incredibly well. It actually feels like one of those, like, hippie gang songs you'd see in like children's movies for like the bad part of town, you know? I love that. It's so well. It's really nice to listen to. The instrumental has that vibe going for it, and it just sounds nice on its own merit. I really like the drums here. They're really well handled. And Boyfriend and Bart both sound great. They have great chemistry with each other. I really like this somewhat custom Boyfriend chromatic. It sounds really nice. And also Bart sounds great here too. This chromatic is a perfect fit. It's weird. Bart honestly doesn't have like different chromatics in FNF, and they're all really good. I don't know. I find that a strange coincidence. Also, I just want to say that this song's tonals on Bart's end are Meet the Bartman samples. Okay, you can't just like hit me with that and expect me to just like it be okay. That you can't do that, bro. It sounds so nice, and it's such a cool tribute and reference. I love it. It makes me so happy. And also just flows perfectly well with Bart's character. He's an angsty fucking bitch. Of course he'd start rapping in the middle of a cozy song. It fits amazingly. I love it. Fuck you, Bart. Such a nice song, dude. I don't have much else to say. It's on the more simple side of this OST. But I just love shorts, man. And I think this is only 4th in this OST for me.
Three, two, one, go!
So, this is Homer's song and the first one of the mod, and when I first heard this, I knew I was gonna be in for a fucking fantastic time, dude. The way this song introduces you to the mod is so well done. It really feels comforting. It's laid back, it's chill, just like Homer. It really fits his character extremely well. It fits the show as a whole extremely well as well. The way it opens with the main, like, motif of the Simpsons theme with the opening instrumental, it's so good, dude. And all of the melodies are so pretty sounding in this song. Homer's voice, I've heard a lot of Homer's chromatics in this community, but this is by far the best one I have heard. He sounds so good here, dude. His chromatic is so soft yet pretty. It's so nice sounding, especially with melodies like this. It's so happy. I love it. And Boyfriend reciprocates it just as well. And the instrumental sounds great too. There's nothing really to note here. It's just a really, really nice instrumental on its own, and it fits the Simpsons vibe perfectly well. And then when Lisa comes in and the instrumental takes a more laid-back tone, even like more laid-back than the rest of the song, it's so good, dude. It's so nice. She sounds so nice in this song. It pairs greatly with Boyfriend, and it just serves as such a nice little addition of character into the song itself. It gives it so much personality. I love it so much. This song overall is just an amazing start to the mod. I adore this one, dude. I don't really have any reason for why it's not any higher. I just think that the two above this make me a bit happier, that's all. I still adore this song though, man. It's great. You see, I've realized that even though I've said a lot of times that I don't like swing music, I actually do really like it, and I was just listening to the wrong ones. Or it was just like a very vocal minority of swing music, because then we have songs like Dance Mama and Swing It. Oh my god! Just opposed to being a more chill and laid back song, Dance Mama instead is a very upbeat jazz fest that I adore to pieces. I love this song. Okay, so this fits Marge's character to a T. You probably get that by now. All of the songs in this mod fit all of the characters extremely well. But I just want to say this one especially fits Marge. Like, this is so much fun and bouncy. I love it. It's bouncy just like Marge. And everything, the trumpets in the background, the organs, the drums are so good. It's such an the song is such an amazing instrumental, dude. Marge's chromatic is so good. You could very easily fuck up a chromatic like Marge, considering how her voice is. But you guys hit the nail on the head. This is perfect for her. Not too scratchy, not too smooth. It fits perfectly well with her character. You guys did great with this one. And she sounds amazing with all these melodies as well. It's got such the Simpson-y feeling to it. This is such a good song, dude. And Boyfriend sounds great too. He's just mimicking what Marge sings for the most part, but he still sounds amazing in this song regardless. Those melodies are so good, dude. I love this song so much. The only reason this one isn't number one for me, honestly, is simply due to the fact that I just enjoy the vibes of number one more. But I could very easily see these two changing on a whim on any day of the week, depending on how I'm feeling. I adore all of these songs so much, and Dance Mama not being the best song in this mod should really show how high the bar is for this mod. It's so good, dude. I love Meet the Simpsons.
Three, two, one, go!
So in a mod called Meet the Simpsons, the best song goes to Ned Flanders. Yeah, seems about right. I love Netty Betty so much. When I started making this ranking, I didn't think this one would be first for me, but I'll say, yeah, I absolutely adore everything about this song, dude. I think this is gonna be a very, very bold claim, but just listen to me on this one. This might be the most fun song in FNF. Not as in, like, it's the most fun to listen to or anything like that. It's not, this isn't my favorite FNF song, I think. I just love, I still adore this one, don't get me wrong. But I feel like this one just is the most fun feeling FNF song. It's so joyful and cozy. This is definitely at the very least the most cozy FNF song to me. Everything about this one just oozes with charm and comfort. I adore it. Flanders' chromatic is so nice sounding. Sounds exactly like him, and it works really well with all of these melodies. He just sounds great in the song. I adore it. I don't even know really what else to say besides that it just sounds amazing. I just think it sounds amazing. Yeah. Boyfriend sounds great here too. They add so many weird effects to his voice and so many like undertones and cool pitching with his voice. It's so good sounding. This is one of my favorite usages of Boyfriend in the entire community. He sounds amazing here, dude. And the instrumental has this amazing, almost campy, holy feeling to it. It genuinely sounds beautiful along with the vocals. This is a downright gorgeous FNF song, and I fully and 100% mean that. Everything about this one just hits me where it hurts in the emotional way. I said earlier that I grew up with The Simpsons and I've loved it my entire life, and this song is the perfect way for me to represent why I love it. This song has all of the good aspects of The Simpsons in it. It's got the charm, it's got the comfort, it's got the just overall fun of the show. It doesn't have the humor, but it doesn't really, an FNF song like this doesn't really need to have it, and it just sounds overall just phenomenal. It represents this show that I love in such an amazing way, with all my favorite characters of the show as well, funnily enough. And overall, it just really makes me happy to listen to it every single time it comes on my playlist. Or just whenever I choose to listen to this one, which is very often, honestly. The little, like, instrument here, the, like, flute-ish whistle in the background, God, it's so nice sounding, dude. And the way the song picks up with this amazing guitar, it is legitimately beautiful. I don't know what else to say about this song, dude. Just listen to it. Everything about this one is phenomenal in every way. Yeah, it's not the most grand or majestic song out in the world, but it makes me happy. And it's really, really good at its job. Netty Betty is one of my favorite FNF songs of all time. Most of these songs have been, but this one specifically is very, very high on my list. I adore this song. Great job, team. You guys made something that I will listen to for the rest of my life, and I mean that. Hi, I don't like outros, so I'm gonna keep this brief again. Go check out both of these mods. They're both amazing and definitely deserve your time. I adore both of these. Definitely two of my biggest highlights from 2025. Overall fantastic. Can't wait to see what these teams do next with these mods or just on their own. It's just, they're so good. Check them out. Give them the support. They're really deserving of it. Now, what's next? I'm not telling you because that's going to make me not want to do it. Ha ha ha. But stay tuned to find out because I can guarantee you're probably going to enjoy it. Probably, I hope. So, subscribe, all that jazz, YouTube stuff. Like the video, watch the button do that little, like, thing it does, you know. Do the, join the Discord in the description. It's, less of a jungle than it was before. Still a tiny bit like a jungle, but it's doing a lot better, and I feel like people would enjoy their time there a lot more now. So, come join us. It'd be a fun time. I enjoy seeing all y'all there. And, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I've been y'all later, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out, and go play both Bikini Horrors and Meet the Simpsons. Out now on PS4 and Xbox 360. Oh yeah, download now. Get a free McRib.